Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Fadeleaf, and this is more a Friday stream. I had some considerations of what I would like to stream today, and the game I decided upon today is a puzzle game called Panel de Pon. It was released in a completely different makeup for the SNES under the title Tetris Attack, where it was mostly with Yoshi and friends. But this one you will see is the original Japanese version, which has an English translation as of now. Hold on. I forgot to turn on the screen share. Here we go. When flowers bloom, the power of fairies works. As far as I know, this is actually the original release of this game and the series as a whole. We'll be playing the versus mode. This is basically the story mode of the game. Before I get started, the game this way works is that you have these puzzle tiles that you can switch around to do combos and chains with lining up simple blocks and throwing lines on your opponent's field to make them top out. So if you've played Puyo Puyo, it's pretty similar to that. I'll be playing the hard mode because this is the mode that lets you play all the stages in the game. It's not that difficult, and there's codes you can enter to have even harder difficulty modes, but I would rather not be playing them right now. Maybe I'll play some of the other modes that exist in the game if this game gets popular enough. Hello there, I am the Fairy of Flowers, Leap! This is terrible, monsters invaded our world. They've used magic to create an endless rainfall. At this rate, the water will flood our world. On top of that, they turned all fairies, my best friends, evil. I have to return this world to the way it used to be. I must rescue everyone and defeat these wicked monsters. Agree. Fairy of Wind, Windy. These battles tend not to take very long, a few minutes at most. Minute. But the stages only got harder from here. Windy remembered gentleness. Fairy of Ice, Sherbet. these blocks to your advantage sometimes. Because if you solve them, they take a while to turn into proper blocks you can use. So that makes comboing pretty easy. I didn't make use of it very much right now, but you can see it if I get it right. Sherbet and Lip became friends. The story is pretty basic, but it's also very cute and I like it. Fairy of Nature, Tiana. Another one? Tiana's caring heart returned. There's 8 slots for fairies in total, but that's not the total amount of stages, of course not. Fairy of Jewels, Ruby. This one has a really good stage music. Enemies now learn how to chain. Stage 4 complete. Ruby began to like Lip a lot. Fairy of Water, Elias. You'd think the Fairy of Water would not be too overly concerned with rain. Still, it might not be the best for your friends regardless. through her gentle save. Fairy of Fire, Flare! I also like this stage theme. Combo! Always a good idea to have a large selection of blocks on your feet so you can make an easier combo exchange with more material. I think I'm really getting the hang of this right now. Flare befriended Lip. Fairy of the Sea, Neris. I wonder what the distinction between the Fairy of Water and the Fairy of the Sea is. That's a good one. That was a really good performance. Neris got her ability to caretake. This is the last of the fairy stages. Fairy of the Moon, Celine. Quite a bit. Oh, this game doesn't seem to be very long. Celine befriended everyone. So now that we've got the fairies, we can take on the monsters. Everyone! It's a good thing we're here all safe now. Let's go and beat those monsters. Mountain. Is this Hyrule? I mean, they've got a lot of fairies. Phoenix. Giant bird, Phoenix. It seems they managed to leave this bay. Nothing I can do but beat you all up. Yeah, you can choose another fairy to fight with. If you want. Let's give a few others a spin right now. Although calling a phoenix to be just a giant bird is kind of reductive. Monster! Dragon! My magic ought to finish you off, you pitiful dreads. If you defeat me, I'll return to my eternal slumber. Oh, silly dragon! You know that you're weak to fairies, right? They exist in Western and Eastern mythology. Are dragons an example of convergent evolution? Just a few more stages left. I did not expect this. Thanatos! I am the Demon King, Thanatos. Impressive! You managed to defeat both Phoenix and Dragon. But now you must stand against me. Fairy can handle this, right? That was surprisingly easy. I thought by the end of the game you'd have the most difficult enemies. But something tells me we're not on. I lost! This cannot be happening! That face! Yeah, this is the true final boss. She only appears on hard mode. I am Goddess Cordelia. You shall not proceed any further. Turn back. Turn back now and I will let you live. We gotta go back to live for this one. you see her? We don't get the true ending if we have any continues. And choosing Lip as your fairy does not change this. If you were to choose any of the others, they would not be available to you any longer. Hey! I'm suddenly so out of it. I definitely try for a no continuous run the next stream. So it's the last stage I need to be really careful for. I was defeated. Don't be angry with me. I'll return to my own world. Goodbye. Now we see what the whole deal was about. We did it! Hold on a second. Someone is coming here. Oh, Cordelia! Do you still want to fight us? You did truly well. Mother! Queen! It's the Queen! Why are you here, Queen? All the monsters were illusions created. I merely tested your strength. I needed to see if you could govern the new world. A test? New world? What do you mean, you Queen? In the future, a new generation shall give shape to a new world. We will create a new world. At last, our time has come. Yes, we will, and all shape this world to get it. This new queen shall be the fairy of flowers. You live. There's a special line if you have continues. Me, I'm the queen. From now on you shall lead. Give it the best lip. You have my support. I do my best. Do my best as well. We'll all do our best. Yeah, lip. Confidence. Let's create a new world. Yes, lip. We will. If you kept and used any continuous, she will not accept it. It must keep on going. I must get better at Panel de Pon. I wish to see the very last end. Whether there is another fairy. Cannot use any continuous. Yep, we'll get to that. I don't care how many times I have to restart. If you've lost any fairies on the way, she will also bring that up, that she will make sure that all the fairies make it. I thought we would be filling an hour with this, but it seems to be more of a shorter stream today. I should look into if I should play the N64 version of this game too. I don't know if it was still Panel de Pon on N64, but I know that the localized version had this inner Pokemon framing. Notably, the Pokemon version had a 3D cylindric field added to the game. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same game as this one. There's also, I think, a GameCube re-release that had like the successors of these fairies from the SNES games in it, but I don't know very much about that. Also, there's a few more game modes I could be playing in the future if people like me play Panel de Pon. There's a puzzle mode where you have to complete the field in a certain amount of moves. There's like a fatigue mode where you have to get below a stage and win. And there are some solo boss fights where you have to do a certain amount of combos and chains to win. There's also a score attack where you have to get as much points as possible within 2 minutes. But yeah, it's a pretty simple and short game actually. keep my eyes out for any other games like this I could be playing on stream too. Of course I would. Oh, and just as a little teaser for those sticking around, I'll be planning to do a Radical Red weekly series every Wednesday going forward. And if I'm done playing it, I'll look into other ROM hacks with interesting mechanics and such that I could be playing on stream too. Monday I'm not so sure what I'll be doing, probably another Kirby game. Friday is a variety of... Actually, let's keep the short games on Monday, and for Friday next week I can either play Panel de Pon again or look for something else to play. Because for Monday I would be playing a re-release of Kirby. I'm not sure if I want to play the Superstar for the SNES yet, or maybe the DS version, Superstar Ultra, which has more features. Yeah. You can press up and L on the select screen and press A, and if you do that, you get the very hard mode, which only boosts the enemies. If you were to put on such a code in the Pokemon Puzzle League game, you would actually get another stage. But that is context for that game. Anyways, that should be it for today's stream. I'll be seeing you this Monday.